Everyone, hope you're all doing well. Nicola Light here, remembering back into my light and assisting you on your journey. If you so do to choose to listen to my journey, you'll be able to see a reflection within me, your journey. Okay, so no hierarchy here. If I can do it, so can you. What I've been getting with a lot of my calls that I've been doing recently, and beautiful, I must say, and I just want to point out, Sophie, you are amazing. So I had a beautiful session with her yesterday, and on many occasions I've ignited people's light language, and she was one of them. So yeah, come join me on nicolalight.com if you want to have a one-to-one and sort of see where we can deepen into your expression. But regardless of that, what I've been also picking up on is the buzziness of this unit here that's been going on with extra sort of senses of like a tinnitus, ascension symptom, throat chakra activations are coming in. All these light codes are starting to activate within many people, and sort of things like headaches. So I wanted to come in and just do a little bit of a assistance with bringing forward a sense of an upgrade into the head unit. So join me into this transmission from your perspective. Be empowered on with your journey to receive by giving yourself permission to do so. So if any light language that you listen to, always use your discernment to see whether it's for you, whether it resonates or not. Be empowered, filter it through your heart. How does it feel? If there's an emotional response, is it because there's something that's overlying, or is it that actually they're not for you? It's that sort of sense of discernment, not judgment, okay? So how do we receive the codes? If you've listened to my channel, you know exactly what it is. If you're new to my channel, then how you do it is that you set your intentions, you make sure that you're comfortable in a position where you are to receive, and then you breathe the codes in. Now, these codes are either expressed through the voice or they're actually brought forward with the hands as I move the energy through from my heart out through the meridian lines and projected out into these little beauties. And I see within my complexity of my inner sight screens. And within the screens, you can upgrade blueprints. And the blueprints are like templates. There are like a flow of energy codex that you go in and you basically sort of upgrade. It's like having an app on your telephone, and with that app you might want to upgrade it to the next version so that you can hold more data that is more of a higher intelligence. Exactly the same thing. We're just exactly the same as an iPhone. You just download an app and you just upgrade yourself all the time. And that's what, if you've ignited your light language, can do for yourself, because the codes initially are your codes, and with those codes then you can start to remember who you are. So if you're really into light language, just know that if you are drawn to it, there is a reason why maybe there might be a block through time-space that is preventing the expression to come forward. Don't worry about it. It will come when it is ready. If you want to work with me to move into that, I've also got an online course as well. So have a little check on that on Udemy. It's the #1 bestseller last time I looked anyway, whether somebody's overtaken within it. It's helped many people. So go check that out. There's a link below. So let us get into what it is that you've signed up for on this video. 4 minutes in, ego kicking in there. Know that we adjust ego to higher mind, and as we download the data into physicality, we enable ourselves to remember who you are, what you came here to do. Okay, you're a human being and you're a human doing, also on point for missions. Throat chakras coming in here, all to do with this head unit. So higher self is going to like, just get on with it. Okay, so just clear that throat. Is energetic. It's nothing physical. It reacts with physical to the energetic field. So make sure that if you cannot speak your truth, it's because this whole unit, not just here, this, into the ears, into the nasal passage, you're getting all of this ascension symptom. This throat rolls all the way back round to the nape of the neck. So if you start getting this sort of movement coming in, or want to sort of look up for some reason, or get that neck moving, get the neck moving. So we're upgrading this beauty so that this antennae can draw in more of who you are through time space. To be honest with you, I was actually quite astounded, just going off track a bit, when I went to a cathedral and saw the beautiful stained glass windows with the halo that there's shards of light like this. It's not just like this sort of halo. It's like sharded. It's like this. They're all like antennae moving out. So we want to sharpen, refine these tuning mechanisms to draw in from the pranic tube this beautiful central column of light to come down that protects you from any distortion. Once you step into your sovereignty and you've ignited this beautiful baby, game over for the distortion. Do not go into the story of your old past. We're moving forward into speaking truth and authenticity. So ignite this beautiful auric field, and it's like this. With this impact, there will be a movement down into the body, but for this video, we're bringing this online. So here we go. So get yourself comfortable. I invite you to close your eyes. You don't have to. Breathe. On the inward breath, we breathe in and out. On the outward breath, we're letting go of everything through all time space that no longer serves. So here we go. We're just going to bring some codes in. Give yourself permission to do so. I'm coming in, just presenting these codes. It is up to you to receive them. If you do not receive them consciously, it is not a problem. Do not worry about it. There may be a level of distortion that is preventing you from seeing into it. Okay, so don't worry. When you are ready, you are ready. If it gets put into your backpack, your subconscious mind, these codes will ignite when you are ready. And just feel into that. Give yourself permission now. It is always from the highest good for the evolution of the soul's journey. Know that there is duality within this system. Always focus on the light. Bring in that sense of sovereignty now. Feel into yourself, to feel into the body and the action and the reaction to the energetic field as we ignite the remembrance from within. Breathe in, down through the central column of light, all the way down to your base root chakra. Then we want to anchor it to the embodied state, rather than too much floaty. You're naturally the light, so therefore it will feel really lovely to float up there. Okay, especially if we're igniting that a little bit more into the auric field. You want to go up, up, up and away. No, you are here. You are embodied. Bring yourself down into your unit, into your body. Anchor it down into the original template of the Earth system. Visualize this within your mind's eye. Setting up the central column of light now. Adjust your energy accordingly with the breath from your empowered state. Breathe in the light and exhale everything that no longer serves. It is moving out of the energy field and it is moving out into time-space to be stored into the record system. Allow yourself to be in that now moment, observing from within. How does that feel within you? There is no right, there is no wrong. It just is within you, how it is you perceive to be within this reality. Ya doma sumakiata ya donama lo shikena ala kiata molo kun tukala si en kola akala insa ma kola kia ta wisma kia ta dana malakuyo no todaresha. We are linking in this process into heart, so we're anchoring it into heart at the moment. Okay, so we're igniting in, bringing in, igniting, third eye activation into heart adjustment. Alakia baba koni miskyo kya tutama mo wang kushi bekena maloshe sukang kola isha and toko aloko e kwa tunu loko shana evana malo kun ish ma o kiano kolakane ishama na na lukion no totalisha. Focus on breath, please. Kyun nukula si soma kolo subang to grimisia ku subang kolo ko shamai tuku lo shaan kolaki Malo shama lukuna masi bagyo na makala basama lege bokona maki teda balakona ma shuk ya to go shut down kona bam papa shut in ma lokushama yetora ba bangala batik be shangara batik ko ra shangara batik shangara batik be shush sokramatic the bokona malike ba just adjust the neck accordingly. Remember, the throat chakra is more than just in front of the vocal cords. It runs down and up into the ear system. Adjust the ears as they allow themselves to rise with the vibration that they hold, to adjust to the higher levels of information within, to ignite the inner remembrance of self. Take a deep breath into heart, please, into the lung, to be embodied into state of mind as you evolve into a higher level of consciousness within, as you ignite the codex to draw down, amplify the energetic field from the halo effect of the energetic field within and without. It is a reflection from within of the mind, of the reflection of the third eye projection of the auric field. It is projected outwardly into a force field of energy, into reality, and interacts with that of otherworldly information to receive in the mind, to understand the perspective of reality beyond the mind of lower self. Deep breath in, please. Kiang ba ko e sha ko le kwan e ton o vang kai e tu e sha la ki e tana a. See the position of third eye and the reflection of it into the auric field of the halo, as once said, in the moment of past, now tense, into the perspective. My ego's kicking in now. Dana ma ku in subang kai ina ala e shong ko lu kan e sha ma ko ina kiata an kai e tun ko lu kunu masha. It's like an instruction booklet, right man? Yana ma kai tu in sha ko in tu kan e sam po ko e kwa le kwan e sha ko le kwan e tu ko wa ba. Now that's to come in. It's linking down to the back of the neck. From my perspective, that's what I'm feeling. Feels like I've got a great big something on my head. Breathe it into heart. Now shift it down to base. Flush it through. Now it through, free, flow, free, flow, free, flow, flow, free, flow, 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 free, 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 flow, free, throw, throw, flow, free, flow, three, flow, free, flow, three, flow, free, flow, free. There you go, it's flowing free now. No, it's not, still not there. Flow, free. Say it within your mind. Are you getting it? Are you getting that? Flowing free or flow free? The ego's going like, are you going mad, Nicola? I literally couldn't talk then. That's weird. Just allow yourself just to be. Just observe that ego. Like I do all the time, you know. It's fun. It's fun. Just see the joy and the childishness in it. It's not, don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Just see it, feel it. Float with it. Maybe you're floaty at the moment, but just feel it. I feel like I'm all like in a big bubble floating off in space. Just allow it to adjust. Allow it to adjust the head unit. Allow the eyes to flutter. Now externally, if you looked at me, you'd go like, what's she doing? She's a nutter. But internally, I'm feeling into another reality. I'm transcending the mind of reality of who is I. And if you're connecting to the energetic field, you'll feel it too. Let me know in the comments. Just feel into the breath now. And feel the body filling up with light. Fill up your cup, drawing down into the embodied state with the upward motion of creation, of adjusting the crown chakra, which was the intentions in the first place. But it interacts with the rest of the body too. So it's not just the ears, it's not just the neck or the headache. It is relative to the rest of the body. So we balance through the central column of light and allow the body to move itself into how it needs to shift with your intention of how comes online. It's the knowingness of the body starts to react and starts to light up. Gyala. Opening up that throat, you may want to start to hum. Yala masya ko yala siye shanam. Breathe it into the heart now. Yala masya ko ya hala siyala mumaye. A little click in the back of the neck, I felt that, I heard that within. What's happening from your perspective now may be completely different to what I'm getting. Remember, you are sovereign. Why would I take your power away from you? Is there a little gruffness on the throat? If so, just pull it out. Start pulling it out like that. You might want to open your eyes now. You might want to close them again. But just feel that sense of wanting to move the hands. And with every time that you pull at the neck, you're just like lifting the energy up and away. But all of that distortion, all of that illusion, all of it, let it go up. Amasya, shala. Gyalamasya mola bovala syaki dalmasya. Malamambowa shalaki tesi. Remember who you are now. Alamalala shangratari shalaki. Amarisya maresha. Siamale he talame shalaye. Danamala bomvola sikiata. Tantara pura magi amavurta sinkra deshana. Beautiful. That's for sure. Amasya bogranta gresi makiata. Let those codes settle within your system. Might feel a bit raw. But if the physical body is starting to feel into the energetic field, that's when it starts to interact and merge. And that's where the ascension symptoms start to come. And whether you sort of see the block within yourself and you can release that as you let it go with your intentions, or whether it is just like, I'm not actually quite feeling anything and everyone else is feeling it, but I'm not. No, you're exactly where you need to be. Okay? If there's a movement within the spine and the body's interacting with it, it's fabulous. And if you're going deeper into the insight and into a different realities, that's fabulous. And if you're doing any of it, it's fabulous. And beyond what I'm getting, it's fabulous. It doesn't matter what you're getting, is together we rise, because every single unit of us comes together. If I tried to do a job with one finger, it would be very, very difficult. Start joining together. I create a whole unit, and together we can pick up things very simply. Try and do that with one finger. It's, finger thumb. That's a little bit easier. Here, I've got a firm grip. Let's rise together. Okay? Simples, great simplicity. I'm going to leave it there. Honestly, guys, you've got this. The codes that came through were my codes for me. And if you want to receive my codes, receive them. But when you ignite your own codes, your own expression and connection to source energy, into heart, downloading it, they're your codes. You heal yourself. I only present. Okay, we are all healers. We're all on this journey to remember who we are. Be empowered. Stand strong and sovereign. See your distortions within. You got this. If I can do it, all of you can do it. It's not easy, but it is. But it isn't. But it is. But it isn't. But it is. But it isn't. But it is. Okay, I'm leaving it there. Ego's kicking in. Okay, I'm going to go do my call for the day. I've just got one today, and then I'm going to go up into a beautiful space which is called the Eternal Fire near Antalya here in Turkey. So I'm going to go and go up there, connect with the fire element. Ooh, how exciting. So yeah, wish me luck. Give me a lovely thumbs up, subscribe and all that jazz. If you don't worry about it. But it just helps the channel grow a little bit. Okay. Anything else? Comments are really good for the channel as well. And comment on each other's comments. See, my analytics, aren't fabulous. But do you know what? I actually get the people that need to find me. And do you know what? That's perfect. So thank you, universe, for bringing all of these beautiful people here. Together we rise. Okay, take care, everyone. Bye.